Hey everybody and welcome back to Night Brigade's Watch. I'm your host Falk and today we start an adventure in Hop. If you never have played Hop, I think you're in for a pretty fun game and a pretty beautiful game. Really, I played it I think 2 times now through the whole game and I had great fun. I want to share it with you. So, let's start a new game. And now we are in control. So we are this little creature, and you see we came from here, and it seems to be some kind of chamber, and a robot broke through the door and released us. And then the robot went off. So we are Hub. And you see it's a strange planet, so we are not on Earth or something like this. We're in a fantasy world. I think it's been described as science fiction, this game. And you see it's has a pretty beautiful artwork here and strange creatures, to be honest. So here are so many structures of the civilization, and it's overgrown with lush green, through which we can roll and which we will discover in this game. There's the robot. And he hints on using this thing. Well. And the robot opens a new door, and as you can see, the robot also is overgrown with green. And there, something different. Yeah, we can't pass here. So, we're going back. Somehow. And you see the robot has absolutely no problem to cut the greenery or to crash through walls. And here it is. Something is screaming. And it's no problem either to open some doors. And here's more of this lilac pus. And there's another one of these spots. As you can see, these are some kind of safe spots. If we die in this game, which we will, I think, several times. We will come back or respawn at the last point we crossed. So the robot climbs up there and we can't. We are not able to jump this at this high. But the robot hit the structure and it turned. So now we can make our way through the back of here. Climb up, little hop, and reach the robot this way. Oh, there we are. Now it's kind of staring into something we can't see, so let's discover the world a bit more. And yeah, we can't go anywhere other than to the top. Where this strange creature waits. It's a friendly creature, as you can see. Oh. This puff thing attacked us and infested us. And that was the game. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you the next time. Oh, and there you see the pus spread from our arm that the robot cut off. And we are fainting and barely getting our eyes open. Runic Games presents Hub. And as we awake, we have a robot arm. And he saw in this cutscene that the robot tore off his arm. To give it to us. There's a story behind this, which we will discover later, I think. We leave this house through the door the robot carried us in, and this is the place where we first jumped over, right? And I think, if I remember it correctly, it will be some hub where we will come back sometimes. Or I'm mistaken and we will discover the hub. I can't really remember. It's been quite a while since I last played the game. Okay. So we can't go up either, since the pus spread all over the place. But where to go now? Let's get the mouse cursor out of the way. Ah, and now we can carry these things with the help of our robot arm. There's another safe spot. And there's the robot. He wants us to stop for a while. Tells us something about this arm. And there, something that looks like us. Like we are, but withered. And as we take the sword, it withers away completely. Now the robot continues on. And since it only has one arm left, it requires our help now. And it gives us 2 more blades and tells us to descend in this crypt. Ah yeah, this has been the main hub. So here we have some options, and you can see these look like the Dwemer ruins in Skyrim, if you played this game. And there is a forge. And we can use the forge. You see Hop puts all these shards in there. And we got a sword out of the forge. And the forge goes away, and another one appears. Now we can slash at things with a simple combo right now. Here we can climb in, and that's for reskinning. And every skin we can unlock will have a special trait. I think one is making us move faster, other reduces our health but increases our attack power. I reckon, and I don't know what the third does. And here we can lay our robot arm onto, and this is the Glover upgrade system. And you can see, if we collect these green orbs, we may improve our skills. And we will collect these green orbs by defeating enemies and open treasures, I think. But for now, let's get up there. And see, the robot is really close to nature. Now we can also cut down the greenery. And with this, we can make a path down here. Here we open a stash with these green orbs. We have collected our first 10, with which we could upgrade an ability. And this is a lookout where we can we can take a look at the world we are in. And in general, this is a world in disarray, which we should restore. And you see it's completely fragmented. We will unlock more of the story as we continue our way through Hub. There are 4 story rooms, I think, in which we will discover more of what had happened before we awoke. And there are our first enemies, some small creatures which we can easily bash. But one hit us and we lost the health point. And these red orbs, as you can see, restore our health. And there's something bigger and we can lock onto it. So if we strive to the sides, we still face it. So we open this door. That's that it. And in this cave we will find one of Hub's defining elements. Hub is an action adventure leading on exploring the world in elemental storytelling and environmental storytelling. Sorry, have some kind of bad English day here. Here is another safe spot, and there's not much going on in this cave, except for another glove upgrade system. You see, the glove gets defragmentized while Hub can't move. Something new is added. And then the glove is restored, and now we can punch. We have one slow punch, and the blue energy bar up there depletes if we load it up and use a charge attack. With this charge attack, we can go further into the cave. It's a tool with which we can explore new areas. And these bat-like creatures won't attack us. They're just here chilling a bit. And now we also can crash through these walls, but only those that look like these, some kind of fallen apart. And if we go back, we may find new areas where we can use our newfound ability. And if we jump and use the hit button, we will stomp the area, and as you can see, we got a ladder. But first, let's get in here for another stash. Oh. Descent. And activate this thing. And here, as earlier said, this is a big part of Hop. We punch things, other things move through the punch, and the world recreates itself. Okay. And there's our friend again. Now we got a map from our friend. Okay, this blinking thing is our next target, where we need to head to. And here, the purple thing on the map, this is the pass. And as we unlock more and more of the map, you can see more and more of the pass is spread throughout this world. And since it can't help us any further, it will simply wait here. And you see these yeah, like wire-like things in the floor, on the ground. It will show us sometimes where we need to head to. Oh. Okay. What do we have here? There's a butterfly on a crystal. And we collected it. And if we go back to the beginning, which we are now able to. Come on, charge. Here we continue our adventure, but I want to go to the early part of this, to to the early parts where we discovered something. Has it been back here? Where's our starting point? Well, let's ask the map. Okay. We came through here. And through this place. And early on we discovered something up here to the left. Must have been... yeah, this is the way up. Ah, here it is. Let's crack it open. Damaging this plant and collecting these things, we can increase our health. And we need to collect 2 of those parts to get a container. Oh. And we can slay the environment. Poor kitty-like thing. Okay. And with this view, we'll end the episode. Thank you for watching, for liking, sharing and subscribing. And I'll see you next time. Bye!